Alright guys, jadi apa khabar? Selamat datang ke channel The Deep Sack. Jadi hari ni kita akan main game Hogwarts Legacy untuk bahagian yang pertama. Jadi game ni telah dirilis pada 2023 iaitu tahun lepas. Jadi game ni adalah antara game yang saya paling nantikan untuk saya main. Walaupun saya dah lama ada game ni on PS Plus, tapi saya tak main. The reason is sebab saya adalah peminat Harry Potter daripada kecil guys. Saya membesar dengan filem-filem Harry Potter. 8 filem tu semua is all my favourite movie . Jadi let's go, kita sambung bahagian pertama untuk Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, jadi saya ada skip berapa dia punya setting tu semua. So dia terus keluar kat sini guys . Hogwarts Witchcraft of Wizard. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witch and Wizard as a 5th year student. Okay, so teams begin on 1 September. So kita dapat jemputan . Sama juga macam mana Harry dijemput pada first film. Alright, saya tak sabar. Let's go, kita start the game. Okay, kita boleh buat karakter kita tak? Oh, ada karakter yang iras muka macam Harry. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna choose. Okay, nampak macam okay lelaki ni. Ada ke tak karakter saya boleh check? Okay, oh ni dia punya. Alright, kita akan buat dengan cepat guys . Okay, this is like kind of Asian. Pelik macam mata dia. Saya ambil yang bulat kot. Ini apa rambut. Okay, wait, which one nampak lebih menarik? Like this one okay tak? Kita student, so saya nak rambut yang macam student sikit . Tapi this one okay. Okay, ni apa ni? Oh, scar. Tadi Harry punya scar. Maybe saya akan ambil ni kot, nampak normal sikit. Macam gangster. Tu mata dia, dia punya eyebrow . Tapi macam tak ada masalah pun. Dia punya rupa macam tak ada nampak. Okay, voice.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this club. That was quite... I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Select your difficult. Okay, difficult ni macam biasa. I'm gonna take easy one. Don't judge me. Every game saya main saya akan pick easy sebab I just want to feel dia punya story. Saya tak nak stress sangat. Okay, name your character . Okay, patut apa kita tak nama dia? Bisa boleh tak ni kot? My name, The Deep Sack, I think. Ya, saya akan letak nama saya je . Okay, dominating wizard, witch. The choice will determine your player character. Witch ahli sihir. Wizard isn't it ahli sihir juga? Tapi saya rasa wizard . Maybe kita akan ambil wizard. Alright, let's go. Start your journey guys. So let's go, kita teruskan dengan kita punya journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Wait, mana kuda dia? Is that supposed to happen?
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on! Yeah! Yeah! Jump!
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Okay, heal. So, I not expected a dragon in this game actually. Tak saya tahu ada naga dalam dunia Harry Potter, sebab tak sangka kita akan jumpa seawal ni.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm
Look
not
around.
sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Okay, L to move. Damn, I'm very excited siap untuk main game ni. Not gonna lie.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
You know, saya berperasan saya punya kereta nampak macam Newt Scamander
Mind your step.
the guy from Fantastic Beasts punya movie the year before Harry Potter punya. That film is so good, tapi just
Where do
the
you
one
suppose
and
you
another
might got
two
the port key that brought us here?
so bad
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Okay, follow Professor Fix.
Ancient magic?
Then look at this
A
place.
powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Oh wait, jatuh.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Saya ingat kita boleh terus auto follow dia.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Alright, finally kita akan guna kita punya magic. Okay, basic cast, new spell uncloak. Tap R2 to perform basic attack. Oh, that's so good.
Excellent!
Okay, use your camera to select an advantage and active target. I feel like this game like macam RPG, isn't it? Some player prefer RPG, saya lupa apa nama dia. Some player prefer to select target and move the avatar with sense to disable cumulative targeting in sitting. Okay. Dia macam game yang juga baru dirilis pada tahun ni, iaitu The Expedition 33.
That was a bit rougher than I'd
Dia punya style
expected.
game like macam tu lah. Sekejap, saya boleh. Yo, nice. Tak pernah sangka saya gonna play as a one of the Hogwarts punya student
Ah, up there.
Tak, sebelah sini tak ada apa-apa ke? Wait, ada something. 59 apa? Coin. So let's go for Professor
We're
Fix.
close now. It's just ahead.
Rasa naga tadi tu dia kejar kunci yang kita dekat kita ni
Steady yourself. Reparo.
Yo, old man, you gonna teach me that, how to do that. Teach me, sensei. I need that spell. Abracadabra.
Almost there.
Saya tak rasa dalam game ni ada Voldemort. So for me like this game is not about Harry Potter ataupun karakter-karakter Harry Potter Just another new character, I think.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay, so mana yang kita nampak dia ada tanda warna putih tu, that's mean like itu kita punya target. Okay, the minimap show your surrounding with your in the middle. Press and hold to toggle quest objective detail.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Dah ada tunjuk kita. Macam saya nak pergi belakang sana. Explore the ruins. Wait.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Sekejap, bagi saya check sebelah sini pula. Okay, nothing. Oh, sini ada jalan. Dia tunjuk kita nak pergi ke arah belakang ni. Ya, saya rasa saya nak betulkan dia punya kamera. Image, performance mode, motion blur, deep of field. Mana? Saya macam kita nampak tadi. Kamera dead zone. Tak ada. Kita nak tukar dia punya. Saya nak tukar dia punya belakang. Dia punya perspective view tu. But I don't see in here. Camera shake. Dia tak ada kot. Alright, it's okay, tak apa. Lama saya akan biasa. I just need to adapt.
Enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Wait, what? Dah saya nak masuk. Oh, Professor ni dekat sini.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Wait, dia tak nampak.
name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wait, the goblin. Wait, what goblin? Oh, I know this thing. Kita pernah nampak dalam Harry Potter punya movie.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Wait a minute. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
Alright, so tadi yang guard tu dia ada sama macam kita nampak
When was the
naga
last
punya
time this
ni
vault was accessed?
Colour dekat armband dia
Stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
I don't know if you can trust that things or not.
Thank you for your help.
So untuk tempat ni dia ada juga dalam scene Harry Potter punya movie. Saya ingat movie ke-7 atau ke-6 macam gitu. Dan dia nak pergi bank. And also same this place. Damn, this is so... Macam... Orang panggil apa?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay. Steady your wand with L and quit it along the symbol pad to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand motion along the symbol pad. Oh, saya nak kena. Oh, saya tahu dia nak merah tu kejar kita
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Okay, kita try lagi. Oh, yes.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Alright, kita buka.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I feel so old siap rasa. So, saya tahu cerita Harry Potter masa saya kecil. And now saya dah umur 25 and I playing this game. Damn. Just love my life back then. Time tak ada masalah, everything. Just a kid who watch a TV.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Okay, what we gonna do?
Lumos! What happened?
What is
When
that?
I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Kenapa kita je nampak? Determine how to proceed.
Revelio.
I
Oh.
presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, how can I learn? Okay. Oh, alamak, saya terlepas. Saya terlepas. Okay, macam saya nak tekan R2.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Jangan kata kita nak kena lawan.
Look out!
Protego.
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Okay, kita nak kena.
Protego! Confringo!
Alright, so tekan segitiga untuk protection Oh, saya boleh.
Levioso! Protego!
Okay, kita main ni pula.
Confringo! Deposo! Exposo!
So kita boleh dash juga guys
Levioso!
So, saya nak kena tekan. Okay, protect incoming enemy attack.
Deposo!
Saya berperasan saya punya main quest.
Exposo! Protego!
Alright, nice.
Levioso! Confringo!
Are we done?
Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you?
Macam mana saya nak pergi?
Isn't good. Where am I supposed to go?
Cahaya tu pergi ke arah sana.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Oh yes, sini pun ada.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
Okay, active the statue.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Sekejap, saya nak kena bagi dia.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Alright, just me and you right now. Let's go.
Protego!
So untuk segitiga tu saya nak kena tekan on time Tak tahu kalau kita salah lambat tekan ke, maybe dia akan bagi damage pada kita. Okay, hold segitiga during Protego to stun enemy with the P5 counter attack. Stun enemy to take extra damage indicate by goal number. Okay, jap. Hold. Okay. Saya nak kena bagi dia attack saya dulu. Oh, macam tu. Sebenarnya tak ada guna energy ke apa kan. Stupefy. Oh. Berapa banyak agak-agak apa spell kat dalam game ni ah. Very nice.
Lumos.
Okay, kita ikut cahaya ni. Wait, what's that? Saya boleh masuk kot.
are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
So saya boleh pilih kita punya dialog I cannot wait to explore, I cannot wait to start the class. Until I start the class. Tapi saya lebih nak kepada explore, isn't it?
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Loyalty, ambition, curiosity, daring. Antara loyalty, ambition. Saya macam ada ambition or loyalty. Dua ni nampak good, but I think I'm gonna choose ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
What? Slytherin? No, I don't want Slytherin. Oh, this. Set your house, no for cuny ambition, you for power. Tapi sebab saya pilih, maybe loyalty saya akan dapat yang macam mana Harry dengan kawan-kawan dia dapat. Tapi I choose ambition, saya perlukan power, and that's why saya dapat Slytherin. Oh no, I don't want Slytherin. Choose a different house. Yes, kita boleh. Ravenclaw, Gryffindor. Yes, I actually want to Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Saya macam tak pernah dengar Hufflepuff. Macam tak berapa popular antara tiga ni. No for passion, loyalty and hard work. No for daring, bravery and chivalry. No for intelligence, creativity and wit. Nanti saya akan ambil Ravenclaw ataupun saya akan ambil Ravenclaw, intelligence, creativity This one like macam maybe ramai yang pilih ni, tapi I want this one.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Okay, accept.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone.
Alright guys, let's go.
Better head to the common room.
For my first day in Hogwarts, find your common room. Masa baik tadi, masa teka-teki tu dia bukan suruh saya jawab. Kalau tak, saya pun tak tahu apa benda yang saya nak jawab. Alright, maybe kita check sikit dekat kawasan sini. So nanti like, saya just tidur seorang je I got no roommate. No, just me. Macam saya nak naik. Macam saya nak keluar. Oh, boleh buka. Okay, find your common room. Let's go, kita naik atas.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Oh man, I just feel terharu. Saya tak pernah terfikir saya boleh mengembara dekat dalam Hogwarts by myself. Saya just bukan tengok pada movie, but saya boleh take around like a Hogwarts student.
This should be interesting.
Okay, introduce yourself to Amy, introduce yourself to Everett, and introduce yourself to Samantha. So is this Everett? So you're gonna be my friend?
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Okay, introduce your to Amy. I don't know if kalau kita pilih kelas yang lain seperti Grindelwald atau cerita, maybe ada punya keadaan tu akan jadi lain
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is quick now, actionable, ataupun he will not really know. I like this one.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Alright, kita ambil yang kedua before kita play yang ni.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Alright, nice talking with you.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
On the first day, so maksudnya dia lagi lama daripada kita. Dia dah memang kat sini Okay, another one, Amit.
Alright. Deep breath. Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy?
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I'm afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you. Hey there.
Okay, me, Professor Weasley outside the common room. Professor Weasley? Wait. Itu kan Weasley Ron, isn't it? Ya, macam mana diorang tahu tentang naga itu semua How can they all know? Look at this place. This is my classmate, bro. Oh, turun bawah. Mana Weasley? Jangan kata dia Ron Weasley. Oh, bukan.
Good morning.
Perempuan tadi lah.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Kenapa nama kau Weasley? Can you just choose another name?
This way.
Saya mati-mati ingat Ron Weasley.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Okay, where are we going? To learn some magic? Ravenclaw Tower. Saya tahu kalau kita pilih kelas yang lain.
I would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Adakah dia punya gameplay tu akan different from this one? Atau dia just change dia punya nama tu ke kelas lain?
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Collect the guide page. Macam mana saya nak collect?
Revelio.
Oh, the Rebellion. Saya lupa. Okay, you just unlock the field guide challenge. Your progress toward the completing the challenge appear here. Okay, level 1, challenge.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Berapa besar syak tempat ni?
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yo, no time to waste work, but can you just move faster? You're the one who works so slowly. No, this is my first day. Saya... What is it? Okay, we can open yet. I'm very excited to be a best student in this school.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, open map. Okay, Hogwarts is divided into two main area. Ada dua tempat. The left side of the map is where student and professor live, include the house common rooms and the great hall. Select the grand staircase region to continue. Oh, this is like macam fast travel ke? Green flow flames represent flame you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flow flames reveal the location undiscovered. Okay, so yang mana tak hidup lagi tu maksudnya saya tak discover lagi tempat tu eh. Library SN. Okay. Okay, so game ni ada fast travel juga. Nasib baik eh.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Oh,
Always
man.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
This can really bring back
That
memory.
should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Okay, saya akan just terus thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, talk to the Professor Fix.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
So actually kita tak boleh bagi tahu benda tu kan, and saya patut pilih there is nothing, but saya terbagi tahu dia. So I hope I did not say too much.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, new quests are available. You can trade available quests from the map. Okay, this represent the main quest. Okay, so yang warna kuning tu the main quest. Complete the main quest, refer to the story, unlock new feature and grant XP. Okay, so dalam game ni pun of course ada side quest juga. Some quests are unlocked by spell and or level requirement. In this case, you will need to be required level and or have required spell to active the quest. Okay, jadi ada berapa level yang kita nak kena buka mengikut kita punya level. So level, kalau level yang dia nak 30, so kita nak kena level 30. Dan ada juga yang level requirement, spell requirement, maksudnya kita perlukan spell tu untuk buka level ni guys. So they're not like a normal mission, normal game yang kita habis dia punya mission, kita terus pergi next mission, bukan Okay, saya rasa kita ambil yang paling dekat dulu.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, mana kita nak pergi? Quest complete, welcome to the Hogwarts. The charms compass will lead you to anything you are breaking. Oh, itu ke? Oh, kita ikut je . Wait, mana dia pergi?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Tak sana pergi sebelah. Alright, baru dia hidup. Wait, I cannot open this.
Revelio.
Oh, tak boleh, masih kunci lagi. So, what is this? Wait, dia ada macam something dekat kena dengan sini. Okay, saya tak tahu boleh. Macam mana saya nak pergi seberang sana? Ada jalan ke? No? Wait, how? Oh, baru boleh buka lah. Sometimes kan kalau ada pintu kan kita kena tekan like macam petak atau X. Dude, look at this place, damn. I'm so proud to be Hogwarts student, guys. Okay, sini mari kita dah buka. So we can fast travel in here. Wait, tempat ni bukan yang diorang berperang tu bukan I just forget. Saya rasa last saya tengok cerita Harry Potter awal tahun ni kot. Saya just watching back. Tapi saya tengok yang daripada start The Goblin of Fire
Is that all you've got?
Levioso! Professor Hecat! Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okay, let's go. Nice. A new spell, Levioso.
Levioso.
Yeah, we are good student. Kita akan jadi top student in this Hogwarts school.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay, perform a basic attack using hardware. Okay, macam biasa.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is so. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
So kalau dia ada shield, saya tak boleh nak tembak dia terus
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Okay.
Levioso. This should be easy. Protego. Stupid Protego. Complicates things. Levioso. Good form.
Oh, tembak dia basic attack. Better Selo nama dia.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner. Levioso.
I'm not giving you a change.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I'm gonna be a top student in this school, bro.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, kita boleh cakap dengan semua orang. Tapi kita punya mission, hey, you look so good, Chowdy.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Thank you. Siapa nama dia? Alamak, saya tak perasan pula tadi. So
Nice
you are the
work.
Sebastian. And you are a loser.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was never used my wand in combat. Nanti like saya akan low-key sikit.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright, I feel like that's
Till next
not a
time.
good thing sebab tadi dia bagi tahu kita do something back lah. And of course dia leviting, apa panggil? Wait, saya nampak ada satu chest dekat sini.
Revelio.
Dekat mana chest ni? Dia dekat bawah kita.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Saya nampak macam ada chest tapi I don't see anywhere in here. Maybe atas. Sekejap, saya nak kena pergi atas kan. Go to the charm class. Ada satu fast travel saya perasan. Dekat area sini. Ada yang saya terlepas ke? Not in here. Maybe bawah. Dia terkejut saya. Alright, naik atas lagi. Damn, this place so big. Oh, sini tangga.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the minister from...
Ada banyak pintu yang saya tak boleh nak agak . Oh, allow you to see the dark. Wait, apa ni? Cuma saya kunci lagi . So ada banyak spell kat sini. Ada 4, 8, 12, 16 20, ada 23 spell guys.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, AQ, another spell.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
You know, I want to be the next Dumbledore Saya nak jadi Dumbledore seterusnya dalam game Hogwarts ni. I want to learn so many magic in this game.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres.
So kita buat spell baru.
Your charm, Accio, possible moment. Now, think. Don't lose your composure.
Sekejap, macam mana saya nak?
Excellent control there.
Okay, one more.
Splendid.
No. Oh.
Not to worry. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Okay, so this is gonna be a competition.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Okay, so kita biru, dia warna merah. Okay. So who first?
Here we go.
Jangan. Oh man. Oh no, I feel like this thing I'm gonna lose. Oh, terlalu kuat. Yes. Nice one. I'm gonna beat you. Please. Really?
There we go.
Oh my. Terlalu kuat. Yes. Oh.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Watch this.
Damn, this girl is so good. Okay, so saya nak kena lepaskan time dia dekat Orin Yeah, we same.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
So we are same right now.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Okay.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, saya okay, jap. Saya rasa saya tahu. Okay, jap bagi dia tengah-tengah.
I know everyone is watching.
Okay.
Try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Dia 30 juga, guys.
Oh, that was an execution.
So saya nak kena tunggu benda tu kat tengah-tengah baru saya boleh tarik
Let us see this.
I have so much fun in this game. Kosong. Okay, my turn, sorry. Saya tertekan pula.
Watch this.
Okay, stop. Nice.
That is how it's done.
Oh, dia punya tadi jatuh tak kira tak? Sekejap.
Akio.
Okay, for me okay lah kan. Dia punya tak kira sebab tadi jatuh kan.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Damn, I already have fun in this game.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own. Damn, this is... Okay, dia macam belagak Okay, saya akan ambil ni kot. Dia macam belagak
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, dia...
You can use Akio.
Dan tak ada perempuan yang okay dalam ni Dia different from the Sebastian tadi.
On clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, quest complete. Charm class. Okay, kita dah level 2.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Oh, ni Samantha tadi kan?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Okay, yang kedua ni rude I don't know why. Macam memang saya choose kedua ni dia belagak sikit. Dia ikut karakter apa yang kita nak pilih, and saya akan ambil karakter yang kepada orang yang merendah diri guys.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Alright, new quest available. Alright guys, jadi sampai di sini saja untuk bahagian yang pertama of Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, saya antara banyak-banyak game saya main, saya kata game ni I have so much fun at the first part. The reason is sebab saya peminat Harry Potter, and saya tak pernah terfikir pun I can go around in this school. Kita check semua like a open map in the Hogwarts. Untuk rating game ni dia ada mix reaction, ada yang kata bad, ada yang kata good, ada kata kelemahan dia, ada yang kata dia punya kelebihan. But for me, like, I want to explore this game by myself, baru saya boleh bagi tahu apa pendapat saya tentang game ni. But setakat ni saya main, for me okay, because I'm Harry Potter fans and I love this game. Setakat ni saya punya reaction, I love this game for the first part. Tapi banyak lagi part yang kita akan lalui lepas ni guys. Jadi korang jangan lupa untuk subscribe on my channel YouTube untuk next gaming content yang akan datang. Jadi kita akan jumpa di bahagian yang kedua akan datang esok, insya-Allah, kalau tak ada masalah guys. So goodbye.